Hello everyone. I've been waiting for this and now I finally got it. The Wii2HDMI adapter. I don't want to flip it over because it has my information and I don't want people to see that. Same thing on the other side, just has my address on it. But let's take this apart and let's open this. Alright, nothing else there. Alright, looks like we get two things here. Quick installation guide. Did I just cut the corner of this? Anyway. Alright, quick installation guide. Make sure that the Wii console is powered off and that no disc is in the tray. Then insert the AV multi-out plug of the Wii2HDMI into the AV multi-out connector in the back of the Wii console. Plug the one end of the HDMI cable, blah blah blah, and then make sure to set the 480p. Alright, well, this is a really interesting bubble pack. I've never seen this thing this kind before. Alright. That. And here it is. The Wii2HDMI. Pretty light, I have to say. I'm actually really surprised at how light this thing is. Then again, this thing doesn't upconvert the video or anything like that. So it seems well built. I mean, it doesn't feel too cheap. So let me get my Wii console and let me demonstrate how this works. So obviously, because the Wii doesn't have a HDMI plug, the way it works is in the back, you take your multi-out, plug it in there, and that's how it looks in the back. So, seems on there. And what I really like about this is that one really good thing about this is that you can actually use like a computer monitor and speakers, you know, just computer speakers, because you can plug the HDMI from here to a DVI, or if your computer monitor does have an HDMI port, just plug it that way, and then you can plug just some standard computer speakers to here and use it that way. So if you're like in a college dorm or something and you don't have room for an actual TV, just a computer monitor, you know, this is actually a really nice alternative, because, you know, like the Xbox 360, for example, does have a VGA cable for the 360, and you can do it that way with the 360. And now the Wii has an alternative to do this. So I'll plug this in and see how the quality looks. Now the main reason why I did get this is because I want the Wii to go to my AV receiver. I don't want it to go from the TV to the AV receiver and then back. So this was the main reason why. And you know what, out of curiosity and less cabling, you know, if I can get everything over HDMI, why not? So I'll connect everything and we'll see how it looks. Alright, now I'm gonna connect all the stuff back in here. Alright, let's Let's take this, plug this here, plug the adapter. It does stick out about 2 inches. Just to let you guys know about that. It does stick out about 2 inches. So if you have this plugged into a really tight area, that's just something to keep in mind. Power plug. Alright, just give you an idea of how it looks on the side. Alright, now that's in there, let's do a first time boot. Of this. So I'll tell you right now, I can already see the difference in the quality of the video now. Now, what I want to know is, what is the TV getting the signal as? Okay, it is getting 480p, but the way I had it before was component directly plugged to the TV, and what I notice now is that the picture, it's much sharper now. It doesn't have that fuzziness to it. I can already see a quality difference in this, and the colors are much bolder now, which is a good thing, I have to say. So far, I'm actually liking this. I'm not regretting this at all. This is... And one thing I did... Ooh, wait a minute. I have to adjust the aspect of this. Alright, now it's on full. Let me make sure all my settings are correct. Just out of curiosity, let's see what happens when I do this. So this is pretty sharp now. This is about as sharp as you're going to get without upconverting. So if I put in 44:3, see how it looks. Yeah, it looks stretched. So yeah, there is a noticeable quality difference using this thing. It actually looks really sharp now, even though it's not upconverting the video source, but it's much sharper. So let's put in a game and let's see how it looks. I'll put in GoldenEye 007. Since it was really the last game I played on here. Let's check it out. See, this is really, really sharp. And the TV I'm using is a 1080p television. See, right now, if I was using component, the text would have a little, a glowing effect around the text. Everything's all defined, nice and sharp. Very sharp. I'm actually really impressed with this. Now let me go do something in the menu, in the settings here. What am I looking for? So you got so yeah, let me just mute that. So if Nintendo actually even just stuck a HDMI port on the Wii, they can still leave it at 480p, but the quality difference is noticeable. Now, of course, you know, because I'm using a pocket camera to shoot this right now, you might not see the difference too much, but just get an idea. Watch my video of this game and then compare with this. And I got sniped. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference. And because the TV is getting this as a digital signal, so this is what I expected what would happen when I got this, is that even though the resolution won't be any higher, but I do know that the quality is better because it's more defined. You know, this is how a Wii game would look when there's no loss in quality here. So yeah, even over component, there is some loss in quality in the video source, which is kind of surprising. Then again, component is an analog source, and what I'm using now is a digital source. So I'll end it here.
Reloading.
And like always, have a good one.